Hello, young friend. Today I'm still not feeling the best. It's the same day as the last video, a few hours. Uh, the wizards really need to come talk already. They do not know how much they've messed my life. My life's empty without what they took. But that's not why you're here. Uh, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start up this. So anyway, as you can see, this one's done. The Jungle Awakens DLC is fully done. Howling Peaks DLC is fully done. Last video, I didn't even have to grind. Uh, Once I beat the Lost Settlement, I got the last items. I no longer need to do anything in the Creeping Winter DLC. So this one kinda chooses itself, because this is gonna be next video. We're gonna go to the Nether next video, and then to the last DLC. But first, we're going into the Hidden Depths DLC, where we are going to go under the sea. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better, under the sea. To Coral Rise. I am double the full power I should be to get in here. So we're gonna go in Coral Rise. You can see the cool arts for the loading screen of this area. And if I remember correctly, this place has a oxygen meter that we're gonna have to pay attention to. We can't just be running around willy-nilly. We gotta get into our oxygen to get oxygen from oxygen bubbles. I was gonna say oxygen plant, that's Nautica. Okay, so an orb of dominance shard has fell into the ocean. Now there's something in the ocean that is trying to kill everything, all life in the ocean. Just make the ocean dead. Now look at all this coral. Oh look, drowned. A new type of slime. It looks like ocean slime. There's like fish inside the water slimes. So, whoopsie, not mean to do that. You can jump on the clams in order to, there's also underwater skeletons that shoot harpoons. Potion of water breathing. Okay, so I am free to just go wandering. We're gonna continue going. But anyway, as you've probably already seen, you've seen that there's underwater skeletons that shoot harpoons instead of arrows. And these drowns shoot tridents. tropical fish I can eat. Okay, so that was it. Also, arrows don't really work well underwater, in case you didn't already know that. So I'm gonna try not to use all my arrows because they hardly will work. There's a dolphin. There's those shrieker guys from the Jungle Awakens DLC. But unlike the Jungle Awakens DLC, these guys are underwater. So they're like seaweed creatures instead of vine creatures. So travel down this pit, and now we're in a place that has lava and magma all over the place. There's so much magma everywhere. So now we got a ambush we're dealing with. I'm gonna have to eat something real quick in order to heal. Just a little. As you see, the arrow didn't go that far. We're gonna continue running this way real quick in order to see where we're heading. So now we're gonna continue back on our quest to go where we need to go. So let's just continue to go. Continue on. Onward to adventure. As we traverse under the sea. There's sea turtles that I just destroyed. Some more underwater slimes. My family is so diverse, but sadly they're on the opposite team. Ooh, that's a weird looking slime. No, skeleton, not slime. That would be a weird looking slime. I was running out of oxygen there. But we're gonna continue going. Okay, well that was easy. We gotta get to the oxygen bubble place real quick. So now we got oxygen bubble, oxygen potion, water breathing potion, that's what it's called. So now I can continue going this way. Explore the ruin. So I'm going into ocean ruins. Ooh, trident. I got a trident. Oh, it's a projectile. So the trident explodes, apparently, is what it's telling me. So it sticks to the target it hits. Ooh, there's a conduit here that gives me water breathing. Cool. What does it do? So I gotta survive an ambush, I believe. So there's a conduit there that I can grab. A drowned necromancer? A drowned necromancer. Okay, so that's about to explode. And the drowned necromancer is defeated. Okay, so now I shouldn't use my arrows anymore because I have a steady supply of oxygen. Because I have the conduit on my head. So, as long as I don't use my arrows, I should have a steady supply of oxygen, as long as I do not use my arrows, because it's on my arrow slot. Ooh, what's this? Soul Fist. Nice. So I could fist some souls. Well, anyway, now that oxygen's no longer an issue, I can just run around, fight as usual, underwater. I no longer have to worry about the oxygen mechanic, because I don't have to use my arrows, but they don't really work underwater much at all. Pictron fish. Got these guys damn size. Grab this so that I can swiftness open. I might as well go this way. I'm just gonna continue running because I don't need oxygen anymore. I have the conduit that gives me oxygen, so I don't have to worry about the oxygen supply because I always have oxygen because I have the conduit with me. And all these guys are gonna hit one, just getting one shot because of what I have. They're getting one shot because I have the what's it called? Oh, and this is the exit. Well, I can't pick up the trident yet. Ooh, what's this? The drowned necromancer. Already defeated. Enter the abyss. Never mind, that was not the exit. Thought it was, but it wasn't. Now this might be the exit. There's a glowing orb up there where the marker is. Push the button. Ooh, turtle armor. I didn't know there was turtle armor. There's an elder guardian and guardians over here. So I'm sending out the dog. They're gonna fight the dog real quick. So the elder guardian's defeated. All the guardians are defeated. And I can climb up here into the ocean monument. And victory. Yes, sirree. So the orb of dominance shard could be inside the ocean monument. Anyway, you might be wondering why I took it away because it shows something I don't see on the screen next. But this is the screen you see. There's a chest. Let's see what's in the chest. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to replay that. Yeah, so we're gonna have to replay that later because there's still a reward I'm gonna need and 2 gear drops. So I'm gonna have to beat it again, hoping to get that reward, and then fight mobs until they drop the other gear. But the next map is called the Abyssal Monument. So let's go into the Abyssal Monument, which I am Gonna have to redo like 3 times or more because I have none of the rewards from this area. Let's go ahead and start going down into the deep, dark, deep depths. Now look at that pretty uh ocean monument art from inside the ocean monument. Mm-hmm. The Ancient Guardian. Understood. I am going to hunt down his big fishy. I don't mean the Reaper Leviathan. Speaking of, we're going to be playing some Nautica below zero sometime soon. If you guys pick it. That is, if you guys pick it, I'm going to give you a choice. We got an anchor. We're going to be cosplaying as Dakota if that thing was stronger. And if you don't know what that is, Dakota is from the game on Roblox called Roblox Piggy, which is a game you guys should play because Roblox Piggy is a good game and you should play it. Isn't that right? It's a good game. Yes, it is. You can be a good escort and be sitting right there. She's over there in the corner. Dakota, his weapon in the game is a anchor. He hits you with an anchor. He's also a dugong, which, if you didn't know what a dugong is, it's basically a sea manatee. I don't know if there's a land manatee, but he's a manatee. Basically, that's what a dugong is. But anyway, let's get back to the game. There's a squid word over here. A squid, but you know what I mean. I'm being silly. Oh, I'm inked. I should not fight the squid. I have ink in my face, so my damage is doing nothing. I gotta go get more oxygen because the conduit didn't pan over from the other level. I'm gonna have to continue going on my own. We just gotta keep swimming and hope we find one. Okay, we got one. We're gonna continue going. Turtle was on his back. I don't know why it was doing that, but I attacked it. Ooh, water breathing potion. Give me. Why was I doing that? Why was I there? Okay, so there was quite literally no reason to go over here. We're gonna go over here now, though, to get this oxygen piece right here. So let's go. We're gonna continue walking in hopes to find a conduit so that I can actually wander the holes of this wander the holes of the ocean monument in peace, knowing I'm not gonna drown. There's a supply chest down there. We're gonna heal a bit on that. Go over here. So we're in the middle of an ambush right now. I'm needing to get to oxygen now. There's an Elder Guardian. Elder Guardian down. Gonna refill my oxygen real quick. Grab this mystery thing and bonk. What's over here though? Ooh, a obsidian chest. What's in it? The encrusted anchor. 337. This isn't worth keeping at the moment. Like, that seems like it would be powerful, but my current this is slow but powerful, but this is faster but weaker, but stronger in the long run. Because that thing does 300 damage in a single hit, but slow. This other thing does 150 damage, but you can hit it like 3 times before that thing hits you once. So that thing being powerful but weaker than this is weaker than this in the long run. So I'm gonna salvage that and the anchor and the soul fist and turtle armor. And pretty much all of this could be salvaged because I don't need none of this. I'm going back in here to continue on my journey. And grab soul shadow form right now. So that was easy to deal with. There's a load of gurgles, which were not called gurgles at the moment of this game releasing, but they are now. A water breathing potion. I no longer have to go to uh, a ocean, a water breathing area, a bubble column. No longer need to go to a bubble column for the next probably 30 seconds. Take the conduit. Yes. Find the beacon. So I can now get a conduit, so I'm not going to need any of that. Oh boy, I got a conduit now. I no longer have to worry. So I got a conduit now. I no longer have to worry about a thing. So the conduit is going to keep me from drowning. I no longer gotta worry about a single thing of drowning. Where's the beacon I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be putting the conduit on the beacons. That's a little bad. I can't keep the conduit like I thought I could. I got another anchor. Okay, this is annoying. In case you can't see it, there's a whole bunch of diamond keys near you. It seems like they're using shadow and different route, because only one of these is the real key, but there's a ton of shadow clones. If you watch Naruto 2, you'll understand the reference. But, oh, finally found it. So basically, you have to hit every single one of them until you find the right one. And I found the right one. That's a great hammer. So I no longer need that. No longer need it. I can continue on my journey. And continue on my way. Now I can take the conduit, go back where I need to go, over this way. And while I have the conduit, I could put it here and go into this area that's going to open up, get a little bit of water breathing so that I can take a gasp of air, and then continue going on my journey underwater. If nautical knowledge is something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. We're going on nautical nonsense. I'm having fun with nautical nonsense. So now we got oxygen. So now I can push this to activate these. And then push this to pull that back up. That's not the way I need to go. I can push this one, and it'll activate those. Then I can push this. So now I'm over here. This needs to go up. Except it's not going up. Hmm. So maybe this one can... No, that don't affect either of those. That does, though. So I can then push this, activate that, and then head over here to this one, activate this one, which does not lower the right one. Oh. Okay, I have a perfect idea. Perfect idea. I can get over there. So I gotta hit this thing. That'll raise that piece up. and then I can go over to here and fall. That was not my intended destination. There we go. Dive deeper into the monument. I just rolled over to it. A battle robe. Oh well, that wasn't really a big issue. So now I can continue on with my journey to head for where I need to go. Because it's pointing me in the direction of where my next waypoint marker should go. And I can pick up the conduit and bring with me. Yes, so I can now breathe easily without having to do a thing with the oxygen pits. Whoopsie. The conduit is a really nice addition because I'm no longer having to stop at the oxygen bubbles. I can just be running around with conduit. I'm not having to worry about a thing about my oxygen because my oxygen is ever present. Come on. Oh boy, I'm in a big arena now. I mean, I'm not in a big arena, but the bridge fell. There's a underwater plant right there. And this one right here, just bonk, bonk, slam. We're gonna continue. So just we're gonna continue running with my oxygen always with me. Wait, hold up. I've already been over here. I continue on my path as that the way I was heading. I'm not good yet. I don't think, or at all. Yeah, I wasn't meant to go because take me back here, and the door was down here. So we're gonna continue going, ride the ripped currents or ride what it is. You know what? We're gonna continue go. Find the creature's lair. I found the creature's lair. That looks like a big guardian. It's in there. You can see its big eye. So we're just gonna fight this big sea creature. Grab another anchor that I'm never gonna use. Where's the last guy? So there's at least one more guy. There has to be one more guy. Oh, there he is. Okay, you're telling me the boss fight ain't right here? The boss is literally right there. Can't you see it? It's literally right here. Why can't we just jump over and start fighting and fight in this arena? I guess not, though. I guess we're gonna continue going. Potion of water breathing is kind of pointless because I already have a water breathing thing. But, oh well. We're gonna continue going anyway. Gotta continue fighting these guys. I, my wolf has a ton of harpoons in his face. So anyway, we can now open this. There are a ton of stuff. But need a swiftness potion. Stop on the clam, because clam takes time to jump to the piston. And we're gonna go and grab another swiftness potion, and we're gonna continue running. All those prisoner blocks just ran off underneath me. So I can just run off and not deal with any of those. I'm gonna have to replay this anyway later to get my rewards. But for now, I don't gotta do nothing with these guys. For the most part. Oh, a cinematic, a cutscene. The Ancient Guardian. Oh, okay, this is bad. The Ancient Guardian is now officially. Oh boy. I can now hit it with my own beam. Summon my wolf to come help me. It's officially half health. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have my conduit on me. I was dying from the Elder Guardian has gone belly up. The Ancient Guardian has gone belly up. Now I need to destroy, or do I still need to destroy the orb, or was the Ancient Guardian absorbed by the orb? And that was, yeah, I just had to destroy the Ancient Guardian. Anyway, exit. So the oceans are now at peace. 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 Why did I say peace? Bleh, can't talk. Anyway, the oceans are now at peace because I said it again, dang it. The ocean is now at peace because I defeated the ancient guardian that absorbed the orb of dominance shard and was going to kill everything in the ocean. But I stopped it. I'm here. Let's see what's in the chest. Satchel of snacks. Provides a treat when you need it most. Cool. That actually is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But we gotta find that secret mission, which is in Coral Rise. So I have to go find that. I'll be back whenever I do. I'm gonna pause the recording now. This one might actually be under an hour. I figured it out. 1 second, I need to fix the record. Okay, the recording's back up. Anyway, I figured out what to do. Go back to the very beginning. We're gonna go again. Not changing much of anything, because, why should we? Anyway. Basically, what we have to do is go back to that lava magma area I seen earlier. Like, what I was talking about, what I was going through and I left not thinking? Yeah, that was the secret area. Yeah. So apparently the dog also, the wolf takes the ground damage. Because nothing's hitting it, but it's still getting hurt. So up over this way is where I need to go, I believe. Nope, it wasn't. We're going to continue running. So we now got a water breathing potion. Anyway, I'm going to continue on track to where I need to go. Anyway, we're just going to continue running. There's the pickle gates. I didn't notice that before. Okay, well the drowned necromancer is now destroyed. So now I can continue on to where I was going. So we need to head up this way, which is where I thought it was originally, but this is the actual way I need to go. A Vindicator raid captain. Underwater? So there's that. I'm no longer needing to deal with that raid captain anymore. Except there's a second one. Hmm. Okay, well, that was perfect. Except this place was pointless, and not where I needed to go at all. A coral blade. Well, that's perception. There's a chest on chest. To the chest in a chest. Chest deception. We're gonna continue running. So I need to find the gates buttons. Push the button. Head to the next button. Grab some more oxygen. And we're gonna continue running on our own. Explore the ruin. I hope to find the scroll soon. But I really don't want this video to be an hour long again. So just using my Iron Man beam to just take everyone down. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. I forgot I don't have the one thing. I don't have the one thing. Get to an oxygen. The oxygen's right there. Get to it. Thank you. Ooh, a drowned necromancer. We got more turtle armor I'm never gonna use. I'm going to continue running. Guys, I'm seriously trying. I thought I'd find it by now, but I'm not seeing it. So I need to enter the abyss again, which is down here. Yeah, I messed up. This was not the seed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset. I'm gonna return to camp. I just realized I probably should have escaped, but I still need a reward for escaping this. Probably could have got it, but I don't need to at the moment. I will later. I'm trying to get that secret area, which you probably have seen where it was already from like very first playthrough of this. Because I went there unknowingly and left without realizing. So My mistake, sorry. Didn't realize it had anything important in there. Ooh, a coral blade. So I now got shadow form, so I can run through all of this real quick. So we're just going to continue going in hopes of finding it. Okay, so now we should be in the right area. Over here should be where it is. Except it isn't. You know what, guys? I am going to pause the recording just so that just so I can get to there, because the map kind of changes each time you play, which is why I went to the exact same location and it stopped. Just like my recording just stopped and it's frozen in the middle of me talking. So, yeah, I'm gonna pause, fix the recording screen, and get that up and running again. Back to a seed that actually works. So, see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I found it. But apparently, it wasn't the cave I was thinking of. For you see, if you go over here to a place that has two bridges and go down one of the bridges, you can find this place. This is the cave you need. So we just go over here and enter. You should find this glowy cave. It has a bunch of clams you can jump on. So we just fight through here and continue lily padding on the clams. And oh, how I hate Lily. Anyway, I need to continue going until I find the scroll. Which the scroll should be up this way. Hmm, a hidden chest. Cool. Summon my wolf to help fight, or at least distract some of the things. We're gonna continue going and jump all the way over here. Anyway, we need to keep jumping on these lily pads till we eventually find something useful. So we're continuing to do this. But first I need more oxygen and summon my wolf again. Let's continue. One second, I gotta pause the recording. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I had no idea what that was on my desk. Anyway. Sorry about that. I got interrupted. Had to leave my room for a minute. Anyway, we are returning to the game. Getting ambushed whenever I just came back. Still not an issue. I'm just gonna continue running. I died due to oxygen. Are you kidding me? So I can just continue running till I find the place I need. So I got Dolphin's Grace. I've got to continue running. I'm gonna get a little bit more oxygen. Chop these guys to bits. So now I can get more oxygen and continue running. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna continue going. Except I can't. And I now have to run all the way through this again. One second, I'm gonna look up the video again. Just see where roundabout is this map. Okay, so just continue going left. Understood. I know what to do now. We just gotta continue running left. Up ahead. Like way up ahead. So we're just gonna keep running. And just keep running back till you find an area back this way. So we just continue running till we find this area back here. I'm not too ill yet, but I'm just letting you know. Like, it's pretty far back, I believe. Yeah, it is. I see it on the map, the mini map. I believe. I think. So we just continue running. And eventually we get to where we need to go. We're just gonna keep running along up ahead. Gotta get to the water area, the bubble area, the bubble column. So now I just continue ahead, I think. Oh, there's a button. I can push another button over here, I bet. Nope, wait, what? I'm confused. So there was a button here that I could press. Okay, so that was enough for that bit. Okay, so now we can continue going. Gotta run back. Get more oxygen. Now I can run back and actually get the loot out of that chest. So just some arrows. Some better turtle shell armor. And we can go this way. This is annoying me. Where on earth is the thing? I'm gonna have to go exploring some more. 1 minute. Pausing the recording again. Sorry, this video is almost 2 hours. Okay, I finally figured out on a different seed of the map where to go. So, I'm going back from the very beginning of the cave to show you the entire way to get there. So just follow where I'm going. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a chest icon down there. Head down to that chest icon that's on screen, like over here, where my thumb is, right over here. So now we can get more oxygen. Also, if you're wondering why there's not many mobs around, it's because I went through here already looking through the area, so I found this. I haven't picked up the map yet, but I've seen the location, and it's here. So that's what happened and why I came back. Not gonna lie, this took me like an hour to find. So I hope you guys liked the video. It took me like 3 hours to do. Anyway, there's the map right there. I gotta get up there first. So now we can jump up here. Do all that to get swiftness armor. So now I can jump up here, pick that guy, jump up here, pick that guy, jump up here, push a button, and then I continue to fly down. Okay, so now I can go ahead and head up. The gate over here is now down. Gotta push that button. So now I can jump on this clam, jump all the way over here, smack those guys, grab some more not water breathing from the oxygen bubbles. Jump up here for more momentum. Jump over here for even more momentum. And again. And again. And again. And there we go. We now have the Radiant Ravine. And I could return to camp. I don't need to be in this cave anymore. And we can go ahead and do the Radiant Ravine secret level. Then I can end the video. So now I got the Radiant Ravine. Look at the pretty arcs of the loading screen. Anyway, whenever it loads, we can go ahead and start going. explore the ravine. Okie dokie then, we're going under the sea. Hello, I'm under the water. Gotta continue running. We gotta continue running. I love the purple down there. Just the purple area down there. Like, it looks pretty. Survive the drowned. Oh, they're baby drowned all over the place. Or gurgles. They're called gurgles. They weren't whenever this came out, but they are baby drowned, which is the mob name, if you didn't know that already. Come on, come back to the sickles. Where are you? Ah, there they are. And here I am. And there they go. And here I go. What do you mean there's still more? There's four more. I sent one of them into the shadow realm. Into the deepest depths of the ravine, never be seen or heard again. Anyway, we're gonna continue going. Hopefully speedrun this, because I wanna end the video soon. Save the sea turtles. As you wish. I love sea turtles, honestly. I like reptiles in general. But I know sea turtles, I believe, are endangered, so I don't mind saving the sea turtles. Don't mind that one bit. As long as I can take on more of these drowned who think they could take me on. I'm gonna pull it off, messing you out. I'll take you on. Jump over here to this clam. Jump off the clam because it opens like a trampoline. Grab some more oxygen. Save this turtle from its cage. I got two more that I need to save. Take down these baby drowned. Take that guy down in a single hit because he thinks he can take me on. Like Oliver from Invincible. No, no, you can't take him on, Oliver. Don't go for Thrag immediately. What does Oliver do? He goes for Thrag immediate. Just like these baby zombies. No, you can't take him on. Don't worry, I can take him. Dead. I know Oliver ain't dead. Well, he almost died. All of them almost died. Blow that Guardian up. I'm not dealing with him. Multi-shot with the multi-shot with the, what's it called? Multi-shot with the firework arrow is insane. Because it shoots more than one firework arrow. So I can just continue running. They are no match for me. I am far too powerful. And I just leveled up and got even more powerful. What hope do they have of fighting me? More of these wave whisper is what they're called. Find the volcano. Is the volcano underwater? I know there can be volcanoes underwater. I'm just asking in here. There's a volcano? So I'm going to get some more oxygen. Smack that guy real quick. Show him who's boss. And with all that, we get over here to get more oxygen. I did not mean to do that. See what I mean, multi-shot. There are multiple arrows I shot. Gonna heal real quick. Grab a firework arrow. Hit that. Grab some emeralds. Continue going. There's a glow squid. Kill the glow squid. Got paused the recording. Stupid camera stopped working. Okay, we're back. And I don't know if you've seen, but there was a glow squid right here. I just killed it. So we got to our second supply chest. Or maybe first. I think it's second, though. But as you've seen, we got like right here, we're fighting the Guardian, and now we're gonna continue on our way. So we're just gonna survive the gauntlet. You mean the Infinity Gauntlet, or I know what they mean. I'm just trying to make a joke. So I need to continue going down. We're just gonna continue going. We just gotta continue running until we make it to the end. So we're gonna go ahead and continue going. Good thing there's an oxygen thing here, because I was almost out of oxygen. Anyway, grab a little bit more oxygen, and some more while I'm at it. That guy got down one hit, grab this. We're gonna continue running. Might as well go ahead and continue. Break the seal. Okay, so I need to activate the volcano, basically. So I need to break the seals on these, things in order for the volcano to actually turn on. Am I sure I want to turn on the volcano? It might erupt. Defeat the drowned. Go ahead and get some oxygen flowing in my head again. The drowned necromancer is here. That was easy. Grab some oxygen. Knock that guy down. Knock both those guys down. Take that guy down. Heal. Grab this. Toss that to this guy. The final breakdown. Oh, there's a cutscene. The volcano is activated, and we erupted out of the ocean, using the volcano to escape. Wow, that was awesome. The video went off with a bang. But as I was thinking, turning on the volcano made it erupt. Anyway,